Hello and welcome to Wisdom Commerce classes. Lecture on Organization of Commerce. We will continue with the fourth chapter in the syllabus. That is what? Business Services. We have already made 4 videos of this chapter. In those 4 videos, we have covered 4 types of business services. Banking, insurance, transport and warehouses. Right? These were the 4 topics in the videos. Yes. Now we will continue with the same chapter, but we will study with the 5th and the final type of business services, that is what? Communication. We have just made all the videos different so that you are completely able to understand the different topics. This is a very small video which is going to cover the topic of communication. Okay? So first we will start with the meaning of communication. Communication is an art of exchanging ideas, facts, information, etc. from one person or entity to another. Entity मतलब company or business. Okay? Yes? Communication का मतलब अपने आप को इस तरह से express करना कि another person और कोई और इंसान can understand what you want and what you want to tell them. Yes? Why it is so necessary for other person to understand your ideas? Because if he will understand your ideas, तभी तो आपके बताए हुए काम को वो कर पाएगा. अगर समझ में ही नहीं आएगा तो आपको क्या चाहिए तो फिर काम कैसे होगा? और आपका जो मोटिवेशन है, जो ऑब्जर्वेशन जो आपको कंप्लीट करना है, वो नहीं हो पाएगा. इसके लिए communication is very important. Okay, so this is what communication. I hope you have understood the meaning of communication. Communication is just a thing what you want to say. It is a exchanging of ideas, art of exchanging ideas, facts, information, etc. Just to know your observations and your ideas and informations to other person. Okay, now we will study what the 2 types of communication. Yes. How many types of communication are there? There are 2 types of communication and we are going to study each one in little detail. Okay? Let's come to the first type of communication. What is that? Postal services. Postal service. Postal service come under the Department of Post and Telegraph. Department of Post and Telegraph comes under Ministry of Communication and Information Technology. This is only for your information so that you know from where Department of Post and Telegraph comes from. Okay? The depth of post has a network of 1,54,965 post office. It is the largest postal network in the world. The depth of post has a network of almost around what? 1,54,965 post offices. It is the largest postal network in all over the world. 1,49,067 post offices are in rural areas. Yani 96% of all the post offices are almost in the rural areas. Samjha? On an average, a post office services an area of 21.56 square kilometer and a population of 7,753 people. This was some general information about Indian Postal Services. Okay, so you should know about all these things. Now we will see what are the services offered by Indian Post. तुम लोगों ने इंडियन पोस्ट जो सुना होगा ना, वो स्टैंप मारते हैं, एनवेलप के अंदर पोस्ट डालते हैं and then it is signed and sealed and then sent away. Yes, it is not so common in nowadays because we have a e-mobile or internet banking. Yes, or internet or e-services for us. But in the rural areas, the postal services are still famous. And for some speed post, we still use this postal services. Okay. So we will study the Indian Post, what these services are offered by the Indian Post. Indian Post offers 4 types of services to us. Which one is that? Mail services, mail, M-A-I-L, mail services, specialized postal services, money remittance services and retail services. We are going to study this type of services, each one in detail, so that you are clear what are these services and how it is offered by the Indian Post. First, we will start with the mail services. Yes, the mail service में 4 types की services होती है. Mail service itself has 4 types of services. The first one is inland letter. We have already seen this word inland. Inland मतलब within the country. इंडिया में ही कहीं पर भी लेटर भेजना हो तो उसे इनलैंड लेटर बोलते हैं. इंडियन पोस्ट इंडियन लेटर्स पोस्ट करते हैं. ओके, विद इन द कंट्री इफ यू वांट टू सेंड सम ऑफ द लेटर और इधर you want to send some of the post office letter, you have to use this inland letter services. That is what within the country. Okay, that is called inland services. Envelope. Envelope मतलब एक छोटा सा पैकेट जिसमें आप अपना कुछ important document send कर सकते हो. If you want to send some other letter, if you want to send some documents, files, etc., you can use this envelope to send your document through this postal services. Okay? The next one is parcel. कुछ standard size and weight के boxes में भी आप कुछ goods भी भेज सकते हो. This is called parcel. Okay? Book post. Book post में you can send books, journals, magazines, etc. For this, you have to use book post. And this is called mail services, which have 4 types. Inland letter, envelope, parcel and book post. Okay? So we're clear with the mail services. Now let's come to the second services of postal department. That is what? Specialized postal services. अब इसके भी 3 types हैं. The first one is business post. मेल प्रिपरेशन से लेके मेल डिलीवरी तक सारी एक्टिविटीज किसी भी बिजनेस के लिए कर सकते हैं. मेल प्रिपरेशन से लेकर मेल डिलीवरी तक सारी एक्टिविटीज किसी भी बिजनेस के लिए कर सकते हैं. दैट इज व्हाट बिजनेस पोस्ट. नेक्स्ट इज व्हाट लॉजिस्टिक्स पोस्ट. लॉजिस्टिक्स पोस्ट में किसी भी बिजनेस की सारी लॉजिस्टिक्स रिलेटेड एक्टिविटीज पोस्टल डिपार्टमेंट करता है. इफ यू वांट टू सेंड सम लॉजिस्टिक्स post through this postal department, you have to use specialized postal services, and you can send your this related activities to this through the department. Okay? The next is bill mail services. अगर किसी कंपनी को अपने फाइनेंशियल स्टेटमेंट्स, बिल्स या ऐसे कोई भी डॉक्यूमेंट्स बहुत सारे लोगों को भेजना हो तो वो क्या यूज करेंगे? बिल मेल सर्विसेज. यानी कि they are going to use this services. Okay, through specialized postal services they are going to send bill mail services बहुत सारे लोगों को. Okay, so this was bill mail services. These were the 3 types of services under specialized postal services. हमने देखा कि specialized postal services में डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ पोस्ट बिजनेस की हेल्प करता है. Okay, so this is important. Business post, logistics post and bill mail services. Now let's come to the third services. That is what postal department is money remittance. Third services is money remittance. Money remittance के अंदर भी 3 types की होती है. First one is electronic money transfer. See, electronic money transfer itself says it that the money is transferred electronically. ये सर्विसेज मनी ऑर्डर के थ्रू होती है. मनी ऑर्डर में एक पर्सन का नाम एंड अमाउंट लिखा होता है. उस पर्सन को उतना अमाउंट ऑफ मनी पोस्ट किया जाता है थ्रू मनी रेमिटेंस. When you post from here and you have to write your letter and the amount of the money you want to send. Okay? The same amount will be given by this services to the person to whom you have written to the letter or the post. Okay? Next one is instant money order. It is also same like electronic money transfer. बस ये इंटरनेट के थ्रू तुरंत पैसा डिलीवर कर देता है. फर्क सिर्फ इतना ही है, बस ये इंटरनेट के थ्रू तुरंत ही पैसा डिलीवर करता है. दैट इज व्हाई इट इज कॉल्ड इंस्टेंट मनी ऑर्डर. नाउ नेक्स्ट इज इंटरनेशनल मनी ट्रांसफर. इस सर्विसेज में यू कैन सेंड एंड रिसीव मनी फ्रॉम वन कंट्री टू द अनदर कंट्री इन द होल वर्ल्ड. That is why it is called international money transfer. So these were the 3 types of services under the money remittance. The first one was electronic money transfer, instant money order, and the third one is international money transfer. Okay, so now let's come to the fourth services, that is retail services. इसमें कितने टाइप्स के? 2 सर्विसेज हैं. फर्स्ट इज रिटेल पोस्ट. इस सर्विस में पोस्ट ऑफिस जनरल पब्लिक को कुछ सर्विसेज प्रोवाइड करती है, जैसे कि कलेक्शन ऑफ बिल्स, टैक्सेस, फीस फॉर गवर्नमेंट एक्सेट्रा. गवर्नमेंट्स के कुछ फंक्शन से रिलेटेड एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म भी सेल करती है, so that the normal people, the arm जनता, they can use these services. Okay, so next one is e-post. ई-पोस्ट में किसी भी डॉक्यूमेंट का सॉफ्ट कॉपी इंटरनेट से डेस्टिनेशन वाले पोस्ट ऑफिस को भेज सकते हैं. ई-पोस्ट का मतलब है किसी भी कोई भी डॉक्यूमेंट का सॉफ्ट कॉपी इंटरनेट के थ्रू डेस्टिनेशन वाले पोस्ट पे ये थ्रू पोस्ट ऑफिस आप उसे भेज सकते हैं. वहां पर ये डॉक्यूमेंट प्रिंट करके फिजिकल कॉपी कस्टमर तक पहुंचाई जाती है. इट इज अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ ऑनलाइन एंड फिजिकल सर्विसेज. You have to make sure, listen carefully. It is a combination of online and physical services. Okay, that is called e-post. Here we have finished all the content of postal services. I hope you have understood properly what is postal services. Okay, now let's come to the next topic, that is what modern modes of communication. Now we are going to study about the modern modes of communication. What are modern modes of communication? The modern modes of communication are those communications which were not used earlier and they have just invented or just trying out in a new way or in a better way. That is why it is called modern modes of communication. So there are 3 types of modern mode communications. That is what? Courier, internet and email. So we are going to study each one in detail. Let's come to the first point, that is what? Courier. Courier में you can send parcel to any of the destination using private courier services. Post के comparison में they can be little more faster, secure, tracking and signature is possible, and lots of other features are added to this courier facilities, making sure for your private amenities by securing and tracking and taking our own signature. Okay, now let's come to the next one, that is internet. The internet is a global system of interconnected computers. We all know what an internet is. I don't want to understand what is the meaning of internet is. You are very much aware of what is internet is. We use it in our daily lives, yes. So I will not explain it much further. Email. Email is a way of exchanging mails over the internet. Yes. Again, it is more secured and it is more tracking. Yes or not? And it is more faster also. So nowadays, email is very common among the generations. So these were the 3 types of modern modes of communication: courier, internet, and email. So I hope you have understood this topic very much clearly. Yes, so I am going to end this topic here, and this is the end of the chapter, that is the 4th chapter. Thank you so much. See you soon in the next video.